What, you wanna play? Let me finish up this, then I'm gonna play with you, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patricia. I'm so glad that you stopped by. I love Chanel and today I will tell you how I take care of my Chanel bags. And of course, they're not so hard to do. I follow 4 rules to take care of my bags and I hope this video will help you out. Before I start this, I want to request you to subscribe to my channel so that we can stay connected, and that inspires me. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Rule number 1. It is important what you are wearing. The color of your outfit, the fabric of your outfit, that plays a huge role to take care of your bag. If you're wearing a dark garment and carrying a light color of Chanel like tan, white, or any light colors, then there is a huge possibility to transfer color to the bag. So what I suggest is, before you wear your dark outfits, test it if that transfers color. Because transferring color to the bag, oh my god, no. It's really very bad and we don't want that. If I'm wearing a sequin dress and carrying my Chanel lambskin or cupskin bag, then there is a huge possibility to rub the sequin next to the bag, and that can leave scratches on the bag, which is absolutely not fun, absolutely not expected. So if I'm wearing a sequin dress, I would not carry my Chanel lambskin or calfskin, and if I'm wearing a Chanel lambskin or calfskin bag, I would not wear a sequin dress. Rule number 2, usage. Do not stuff your bag with a bunch of items because that can stretch the bag, and this is how you can lose the shape of your bag. Overfilling the bag is a big no. So I carry only necessary items in my bag and I do not overfill my bag. And also, do not squeeze your bag, do not lean on your bag, or do not put your arms on the bag for a long time because that can be another reason of losing its shape. Rule number 3. I protect my bag from rain, direct sunlight, artificial light that produces heat, dirt, and snow. We all know that direct sunlight is very bad for leather items. So if you're carrying a Chanel, do not just like stay under the sun for hours and hours, or wherever you're storing your bag, make sure that the sunlight doesn't fall on your bag. I really do not use any leather care products for my bags. I don't use any conditioner or I don't use any leather moisturizer for my bag. I don't. So what my belief is, leathers do not have color. They don't have black, pink, or blue colors. They are processed and they are colored. So if you keep conditioning your bag or moisturizing your bag over and over again, there is a huge possibility of fading out the real color of your bag. I don't want that. That's why I do not use any product for my bag. So no extra product is needed to take care of a Chanel bag. I also believe the person who wrote this book, that person knows a lot more better than me. Here it is not recommended to condition your bag or to moisturize your bag. If you spill anything on your bag, wipe it off right away, and if you have any watermark or color transfer, go to the professional because they know better. Do not experiment with a bunch of products because it's not good. These bags are expensive and you don't want to mess it up. And whenever I carry my Chanel bags, I like to keep facial tissue papers in a bag so that if I spill something, I can wipe it off right away. And also my hand sweats a lot and I don't want to lose the shine of it, so I wipe this too. If you have a separate area in your closet where you display your bag, make sure that sunlight doesn't fall on the area because sunlight is very bad for leather items. And remember, the lights you're using for your closets, make sure that they do not produce heat. You can use LED lights because they don't produce heat, because the heat that comes from the artificial light is very bad too. Make sure your room is not too humid. Now, if you're living in a small apartment like me and you don't have separate area to display your bag, then these are the best thing to store your bag. And I'm going to show you how I store my bags. And do not pile up the boxes because when you are keeping a bag, tissue papers, the care guide books and everything in a box, that makes the box really heavy and that can put pressure to the next box underneath, and that can put pressure on the bag too. So Do not pile up the bags, just keep it side by side. I put tissue paper underneath my box. To store my mini Chanel rectangle flap bag, what I do is I open the bag, pull the chain inside of the bag, and I'm taking this tissue paper, fold it, insert here, and place like this. And I don't want my chain to be in contact with my bag because that can leave dents. I'm gonna keep this chain inside my bag, but still I don't want to ruin the leather inside of my bag. I'm gonna wrap this chain with another tissue paper. So this is doing two things to my bag. Number one, protecting the inner leather from the chain, and this is helping as a bag insert, so I don't worry about losing the bag shape. And the final part is keeping the bag in the dust bag. Good to go inside. I place this bag, and wherever I have extra room, I want to take this piece of tissue paper and put it on the top so that my bag doesn't move. And then put the lid. Now I want to show you how I store my Chanel medium flap bag. So each bag has their own cleaning cloth. I use this to clean my black Chanel flap bag, and which I'm not gonna use for my another Chanel bag because that can be another reason of having color transfer. To store my Chanel medium classic flap bag, the first thing I do is I use this tissue paper as insert. I pull the chain all the way inside, wrap the chain with the tissue paper, and I do not use this button to close my bag because I'm afraid to lose its shape. Close my bag. I have a tissue paper that I'm gonna fold, and I'm gonna put this inside, and my bag is good to go inside the dust bag. And that's it. We all love our Chanel bags, and we want to take care of our bags in a right way. So I hope my video will help you to take care of your Chanel bags. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next time. Bye!